This is the new front in the culture wars. The gay marriage front is, for the most part, over. The abortion one will probably never die down. This is a new front in the culture wars. Remember, if you look at polling, it looks like people, generally speaking, don't like the idea of boys participating in girls' athletics. Now, you dive into the nuances of this issue, and it's not that simple, right? I mean, the WIAA, which is the governing body for Wisconsin high school sports, I believe they require somebody who's transitioning to take hormones for at least a year, I believe it is, before they can participate in girls' sports. I believe it's also similar required from the NCAA. The WIAA told us that they have no records of any transgender athletes winning a state championship, for example. But this is one of those issues that it motivates the base. And I get the impression that's what Republicans are after here. They see it as an issue with broad support. Again, looking at polling, that it cuts across party lines. To them, it's a common sense issue, and it also kind of fires up the base. What I don't know, though, is if this is more than just a base issue. This is a motivator issue at the polls next year. Oftentimes, when I've asked people, like, what's going to define election, it comes down to a couple big things. Number one, economic security. How do you feel about your job? How do you feel about your tax bill? How do you feel about your future? Other ones are like, how do you feel about your kids' education? And schools, those kinds of things. I don't know where this fits into that hierarchy of issues, and I don't know if you're on the fence about Governor Evers, for example, and you go to the polls at 2022, would this be the issue that makes you vote for or against him? It's remains to be seen. But it is still one of those motivator issues for the base, and Republicans have had some issues with the base lately. There's a contingent in the Republican base that feels like Republicans didn't fight hard enough, quote unquote, for Donald Trump in contesting the results of the November election. So there's a little bit of enthusiasm issue there that some Republicans feel like this is one of the issues that can help pump up that base and get them engaged and charged up.
Rewind. Your Week in Review is sponsored by the Wisconsin Realtors Association, bringing Wisconsin communities to life with great homes, businesses, and neighborhoods. The Wisconsin Realtors Association, the voice of real estate.